Mzansi, happy Tuesday. And thank you so much for choosing us as your Feel Good Breakfast Show family, because we love getting to wake up with you. And one of our favorite things about it is getting to sit down with incredible people. And this morning, there is a woman who has taken Taste Master SA by storm, darling. It is season 6, and Mpho Moud Kgomo has making her name known all across the country with her delicious dishes that are truly full of passion and are so bold and are just allowing her to be truly known as a chef that cooks with love, because she says that's her secret ingredient. But everyone, let's get to know about this woman and her journey as a whole in the best way possible right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show by firstly giving her a feel good welcome, everybody. God, did you hear that? Yeah, you've got fans, my babes.
Did you hear what you said about me?
It's true, though. It's true. How are you, my gorgeous?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm amazing, thank you. Mpho, talk to us. You know, when I think of anyone entering a cooking competition, I want to cry. Why? I can't cook. You know what I mean? I get in the kitchen like once a year, it's bad. So for me, I'm like, this woman, when was the moment you said, I want to enter Taste Master SA?
As soon as I saw them saying that they won contestant.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I love cooking so much.
Yeah.
It's been a dream of mine to enter a cooking competition. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is for me.
I'm the girl.
I'm the girl.
I'm the one.
It needs me.
I love
I'm the missing factor.
Oh, that's right. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. And babe, I definitely know as well that, you know, when we talk about cooking, you need that confidence, right?
Yes.
So I love the fact that from the word go, when you knew you are the one. But let's talk about, you know, just what the experience has been like so far. Because I can imagine you had a sort of idea of what Taste Master South Africa was going to be like. Then you got there and it was just a little bit different, as life always is. You know, what have been some of the most shocking things, or maybe even the nicest surprises that have come your way?
One of the nicest surprises was that this year they focused also a lot on cooking. It was always baking, but I took a chance. Baking is not really my thing.
That's my girl. I love that.
But I took a chance. I was like, you know what, man? I'm going to bake. And then when I got there, there was cooking, a lot of cooking. I was so happy.
I love
was
that.
so happy.
That's so beautiful. I mean, it feels like it was meant to be then. Do you know what I mean? Season 6 was for you.
Definitely.
There it is.
Definitely.
But speaking of season 6, babe, I mean, I know that, like, you know, when we talk about even anyone who goes on a journey, there's always a specific moment that made them think, okay, I'm going in this direction. What was it for you when it comes to cooking and baking?
I think it was after realizing that the kitchen is my happy place. That no matter what happens, when I get into the kitchen, everything just changes up.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what initially got you in the kitchen?
My divorce.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's scandalous. Okay, I'm joking. However, but Mpho, that is so funny. I've never heard that answer ever. That's amazing. Yeah.
No, that got me into the kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was forever sitting and watching TV and stuffing my face. And then one day I decided, let me make something different.
Oh,
Gordon Ramsay came up and said, let's cook. And I cooked.
That is so cute. So it was Gordon Ramsay, yeah?
It was Gordon Ramsay.
I love that for you. Oh, my goodness. But that's really incredible because, you know, divorces aren't the lightest things in the world. They can be heavy. But I love that something came out of that. Yeah, that's really beautiful, my Mpho. And I'm glad that it also is just like your release. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I also know that, you know, speaking of Gordon Ramsay, you guys as chefs, there's always someone you want to cook for. Who is that person, whether past, present, future, that you'd want to cook for one day?
Can I mention two?
Any, yeah.
One is my grandmother.
Aww.
I'd love for her to see how what she instilled at me at a very young age came up to be this.
That is so beautiful.
I don't think she knew, or I also don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Was she like forcing you to cook, being like, Mpho, come and make these dishes happen?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. She didn't have time to play that one.
I love that.
She didn't have time. And I definitely want to cook for Gordon.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't just shout at me and tell me that my dishes, that man can...
Or that you're an idiot sandwich. You know what? You're such a great cook that I trust you. I think he'd love you. I think he'd love your vibe. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
I'll call him, don't worry. We have his number here on Expresso. He's a friend. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But babe, you said that for you, baking is, you know, not necessarily your favorite thing.
Yes.
But now I want to throw you into it. What is your favorite ingredient to bake with?
Favorite ingredient to bake with? It's flavors. When I say flavors, I mean your cinnamon, your lemon zest, chili flakes, guys. As you saw on Taste Master, me and chili flakes, we have this relationship
Yeah.
We love each other and also hate each other, but we make sense.
That is so crazy. Chili
Yeah.
flakes for baking. Sana, like I know you
Yes.
used it in Taste Masters, but I thought it was just you're trying to be different.
No, for baking.
Hectic.
Sweet and chili go together.
They go together. Okay, you kind of have me. I'm kind of that person. I
yes.
believe in dual flavors. You know what I mean? I like that. But my Mpho, I mean, with us and also just getting into Taste Master South Africa, like I said, it's a journey.
Yes.
Well, what do you think is the number one thing that you've really taken from it so far?
Learning how to make pasta from scratch. Okay, but apart from that,
Hectic.
one of the things I learned was how strangers can be so warm and welcoming and loving.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yeah.
We didn't know each other, all of us, the 10 contestants.
Yeah.
But we left there as a family, as friends. We still keep in touch.
Oh,
in fact, one of them is sitting right now watching me live.
Really?
If you do like this,
darling.
you will see.
Okay, let me check. I see her. I saw her. She's in the yellow.
So
She's
you
beautiful.
see, friendships
Yes.
are created. So it's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing, I'm not gonna lie. And also I've learned you can never know too much. You can learn every day, especially when it comes to cooking and baking.
Yes, I love that. Boy, you're such a vibe. Like, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
You know why your food tastes good? It's the vibe that you put in the food.
That I bring.
Yes, it's the love, but the vibe as well.
I put in the entire me in there.
That's my girl. Boy, well done so far, my babe.
Thank you so
Loving what
much.
you're doing. and I'm
Thank
so glad you're
you.
cooking for us this morning. I'm hungry. So, Mzansi, in a little bit, Mpho's going to be showing us exactly what she does in the kitchen. And I trust this. It's going to be delicious. But you got to stick around because it could be something that you could try in your kitchen. Don't go anywhere because we still got so much on the way. And don't forget as well that every single Tuesday evening at 7:30 p.m. you can catch Taste Master South Africa only on SABC2. Right about now, I know my family is doing the things in Cape Teasy, folks. Sheezy. It's still a good time right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Double the trouble in the Taste Master SA Elimination Challenge this Tuesday evening at 7:30.
2 of you will be going home.
What a plot twist.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And now the panic starts.
I don't even know what to do anymore.
Everything is such chaos. I don't know if I'm going to make this.
Who will make it through to the next round? That's the Taste Master SA, Tuesday evenings at 7:30, repeat Wednesdays at 1 and Sundays at 4 p.m. on SABC2.